Pacific compact SUV in Europe costs about what Americans pay for a basic Rover. That's the footprint of the Toyota RAV4. It offers hybrid power. It promises fuel economy that edges toward 50 miles per gallon. And yet, you can't buy it in the United States. That vehicle is the Dacia Bigster. And the reason it matters isn't just what it is, but what it represents. Because when you look closely at the numbers, the packaging, pricing strategy, you start to realize something uncomfortable. Building an affordable, efficient, family-sized hybrid SUV is not some engineering miracle. It's already being done, just not here. Start with size, because size is what American buyers care about. The Bigster measures roughly 181 inches in length. That places it almost squarely in the territory of the Toyota RAV4 and only slightly shorter than a Honda CR-V. This isn't the subcompact crossover pretending to be practical. It's a genuine compact SUV with real rear seat space and legitimate cargo capacity. The wheelbase is expected to be around 106 inches, which translates into stable highway manners and meaningful legroom for adults in the back. Cargo capacity is projected to exceed 500 liters in European specification, competitive with the segment's heavy hitters. In other words, from a pure packaging standpoint, this vehicle already meets the core demands of American families. It has the footprint, stance, practicality that buyers expect when they walk into a dealership searching for a daily driver that can handle school runs, road trips, and grocery hauls without compromise. But here's where the story shifts. In Europe, the Bigster is positioned as a budget SUV, not a luxury alternative, not a premium experiment, a budget model. That single detail reframes everything. The brand behind it, Dacia, operates with a different philosophy. Instead of loading vehicles with high-cost materials and then trimming content to hit lower price points, it begins with cost efficiency as the foundation. Shared platforms, simplified configurations, smart material choices, high-volume components from the broader Renault alliance. Every decision flows from the same objective: maximize usable value while minimizing unnecessary expense. Under the hood, the Bigster is expected to offer electrified powertrains that balance performance and efficiency rather than chase headline horsepower gains. The entry option is a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, producing around 130 horsepower. That mild hybrid assistance improves stop-and-go efficiency, smooths acceleration, and reduces fuel consumption without the complexity of a full hybrid battery pack. For buyers who want stronger electrification, there's a full hybrid setup derived from Renault's P-Tech system. This configuration combines a naturally aspirated 1.6-liter gasoline engine with electric motors and a multi-mode automatic transmission. Combined output is expected to fall between 140 and 155 horsepower. Again, not earth-shattering numbers, but more than adequate for daily commute, highway cruising, and family. The real is efficiency. Based on European testing cycles and comparable systems already on sale, fuel economy can approach the equivalent of 50 to 55 miles per gallon in U.S. terms. Think about that. A compact SUV with the physical size of a RAV4, delivering fuel consumption closer to a compact sedan, and doing it without plugging in. Now consider the American. Hybrid versions of mainstream compact SUVs often start well north of $30,000. Add all-wheel drive, popular option packages, and dealer markets, and that figure climbs quickly. The Bigster in Europe is expected to begin around 25,000 euros, with higher trims reaching into the low 30s. Even after accounting for exchange rates, tariffs, and regulatory risks, the position remains aggressive. If a vehicle with these dimensions, this level of efficiency, and this equipment profile enters the U.S. market at $26,000 to $28,000, it would fundamentally challenge current pricing. It would undercut many established hybrids while offering comparable space and practicality. The platform underneath the Bigster is the CMF-B architecture, a modern modular foundation designed to support electrification and advanced safety systems. It's lighter than older SUV platforms, improving fuel efficiency and driving dynamics. It's engineered to meet contemporary crash standards in Europe, one of the strictest regulatory in the world, and it allows manufacturers to spread development across multiple models, which directly contributes to affordability. Safety technology is expected to include automatic emergency brake, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot, traffic sign recognition, and multiple airbags. These are no longer luxury features, they're based on expectations, and the Bigster is engineered to deliver them without pushing the vehicle into premium pricing. Inside, the approach remains consistent. Expect a large central touchscreen around 10 inches, a digital instrument cluster, smartphone integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB-C charging ports, durable materials designed to withstand heavy use. The cabin won't attempt to imitate high-end European luxury brands, but it won't feel outdated either. It will feel intentional, functional, designed around daily life rather than showroom theatrics. And this is where the deeper question emerges. Why does the American compact SUV segment keep drifting upward in price when global examples demonstrate that cost-controlled engineering can still deliver space, efficiency, and modern technology? Part of the answer lies in brand strategy. Dacia does not operate in the United States. It's part of the Renault Group. Renault exited the American market decades ago. Reintroducing a brand requires dealer networks, regulatory certification, emissions compliance, marketing investment, and long-term strategic commitment. That's not a small undertaking. But from a product standpoint, the blueprint already exists. There's also the possibility of an electrified all-wheel drive variant. Some configurations may use an electric motor on the rear axle, providing traction assistance without a traditional maintainable driveshaft connecting front and rear wheels. That kind of setup can enhance winter capability while maintaining fuel efficiency. For buyers in northern states, that combination of hybrid efficiency and AWD content is compelling. Imagine a compact SUV with RAV4 dimensions, hybrid efficiency approaching 50 miles per gallon, available all-wheel drive, modern safety features, and a price that undercuts the segment leaders at several $1,000s. That isn't a theoretical exercise. It's essentially what the Bigster represents in its own market. The design language reinforces its positioning. The exterior is rugged without being overly aggressive. Strong horizontal lines, prominent wheel arches, confident stance that suggests durability rather than fragility. It doesn't attempt to mimic luxury SUVs with oversized wheels or flashy chrome. It leans into a straightforward, almost utilitarian identity. For many American buyers tired of increasingly stylized crossovers, that simplicity could be refreshing. Meanwhile, the U.S. market continues to evolve. Hybrid adoption is rising steadily. Not every buyer is ready to commit to full electric vehicles, especially in regions where charging infrastructure remains inconsistent. Gas prices fluctuate, interest rates impact monthly payments. Affordability is becoming a central theme in automotive purchasing decisions. And yet the average transaction price for compact SUVs continues to climb. It's not uncommon for well-equipped models to exceed $35,000. Add dealer-installed accessories, destination charges, and optional packages, the total moves even higher. For many households, that stretches budgets to uncomfortable levels. Vehicles like the Bigster challenge the assumption that this upward trend is inevitable. Because when you strip away brand perception and focus on core attributes, space, efficiency, safety, reliability, the formula becomes surprisingly straightforward. Modern products, proven hybrid technology, cost-conscious superior materials, shared components across a global alliance, high production volume. None of these elements require cutting-edge breakthroughs. They require disciplined execution. The Bigster may never officially reach American showrooms. Regulatory hurdles and corporate strategy may keep it confined to Europe and other international markets. But its existence proves that the compact SUV equation can be recalibrated. It demonstrates that RAV4-sized practicality does not inherently require a $30,000 starting price. It shows that hybrid efficiency, approaching 50 miles per gallon, can be delivered without positioning the vehicle as a premium product. It highlights the impact of platform sharing and simplified engineering decisions on final sticker price. And perhaps most important, it forces a conversation about priorities. Do American buyers truly need larger wheels, panoramic glass roofs, and increasingly complex infotainment ecosystems if those features push pricing beyond affordability? Or would many prefer a well-built, efficient, spacious SUV that focuses on fundamentals and keeps monthly payments manageable? The Dacia Bigster represents a different answer to that question. It's not about luxury. It's not about dominance. It's about accessibility. It's about delivering what most families actually use every day and eliminating what they don't. If a manufacturer brought a vehicle with this philosophy to the United States tomorrow, compact SUV dimensions, hybrid efficiency above 45 miles per gallon, competitive cargo space, modern safety tech, and a starting price in the mid-20s, it would not quietly blend into the background. It would immediately pressure established players to reevaluate their own pricing structures. Because once consumers see that affordability and electrification can coexist without sacrificing space, expectations change. Expectations change, markets shift. The Dacia Bigster might never carry an American license plate, but its specifications, its strategy, and its pricing serve as a reminder that the compact SUV formula is far more flexible than current US offerings suggest. And the real disruption isn't horsepower or luxury trim levels. It's the simple idea that a practical, efficient family SUV doesn't have to cost as much as it currently does.